right, hello race fans. Let's see if we got this all set up properly. Hey, we do. Nice. Welcome to New Hampshire. We are in the Lotus 79.
That's the end of
old
the session.
F1
P4.
car. But on a super tight oval. So we are starting fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Richie's starting seventh. Looks like, Jim at the back. He got a black flag on his Q lap, he just said.
Race starts in 60 seconds.
Yeah, I'm got lucky on this Q lap. I'm not going to be able to hold this up at the front here, but this is all about lifting and rolling it through that corner. Richie had it right. It's just
Okay,
like
Craig, we should do well
feathering
here.
back
We're
onto the
expecting you to
throttle.
finish in the top 4.
I was watching Sirwa, and he has half the steering input I do for the same corner, and he's faster. All right, so this is a 55-minute race.
Remember, you guys do have one fast repair in case we need it. And something else I was going to tell you, but I forgot. Oh, get off board. Yes? Get off where?
4.
Go. Car low. Clear inside. Car down low. He's still there. Clear inside. Got a car high. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. The driver ahead is... You're clear outside. P3. The leader has just done a 26.7. The guy behind has just done a 27.1.
Okay, I'm doing good for now. Just copying what David was doing. He's going to end up pulling away, I'm sure of it.
The leader has just done a 26.5. The car ahead has just done a 26.5. The guy behind has just done a 26.7.
Hey, crew chief, tell me about the guy in front of me.
The guy behind has just done a 26.5.
Once again, the iRacing fuel calculator has decided to randomly change my target fuel number to something completely different than what I set it to.
That's a new fastest lap for Wagner, 26.4. That lap time was 26.4.
And this is not a track I can adjust that on the fly. I need to be under a caution to do that. So the nice thing about this car is on the downshift, I can shift to third,
New fastest lap
and
for
until I
Wagner,
lift, it
26.4.
doesn't shift.
You've just done a 26.5. Okay, Craig, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Are we gonna need to change the right front? I'm only showing 1.1 pit stops to the end. Wait, I'm also showing 1 hour and 8 minutes left in this race.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Need confirmation of the length of this race. I'm showing 1 hour and 8 minutes left in it.
Sounds about right. 75-minute race.
Okay. When did we start doing 75-minute races?
Road courses are 55. Ovals are 75.
Stop confusing me. I'm a simple person.
Okay.
Why would the road courses be shorter?
You just keep driving, catch old liability up there. No, you're not.
The gap to P4 behind is now 0.8. The gap to Wagner ahead is now 0.8. Your lap times are improving, this is good. Well done, Craig. The gap in front is now 0.8. The gap behind is now 0.8. The gap to P2 ahead is now 0.8. got half your fuel left.
Well, we're holding our own.
All right, Craig, that's good consistency. Keep it
Though
up.
David might just be controlling the pace.
Really?
That lap was a 26.3. Fastest lap for Alex, 26.3. Fastest lap for Regni, 26.3. That last lap was a 26.3. That's a new fastest lap for Cirrus, 26.3.
I'm in fourth and then down to third out of each exit.
New fastest lap for Cirrus, 26.2. The gap to P4 behind is now 0.8. You've just done a 26.3. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Yeah, I think the fuel calculator is completely baffled over the timed race.
New fastest lap for Cirrus, 26.2. That was a 26.4. Fastest lap for Cirrus, 26.2. That's a new fastest lap for Wagner, 26.1. Okay, Craig, your lap times are pretty consistent. Safety car out.
There's your catch up. So, I have absolutely no idea what to do with tires. Do we just change it now to be safe?
The leader, Cirrus, is pitting. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. $100 meters. 50 meters. Right front, 57%. Left front, 88%.
Yeah, okay, I was at 56%. So yeah, I've got the RaceLab app's fuel calculator up on the far side of my screen as well. And the disparity between their fuel to end calculations based on the same... I'm having a good race so far. How you guys doing? We got the Sim Gaming Expo coming up. Jim will be out there, a couple other guys. I won't be coming down, but that is the big thing. Honestly, Jim would know. I don't know it. Thanks. Have a good day.
Get ready. Safety car's coming in.
Liability.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
They did not put me where I'm supposed to be. Alright, now I'm where I'm supposed to be. I got asked a question I didn't know the answer to, Jim. What is the origin of 4D? All right, so giving the fuel calculator, the iRacing fuel calculator, a monstrous thumbs down on timed races. It is absolutely useless, misinformation laden.
That lap was a 26.3.
It is telling us that we have one more stop, only needing 75% of our total fuel. Meanwhile, RaceLab Apps is going, yeah, there's 50 minutes of racing left.
The gap to P2 in front is now.
You need a full
0.8.
stop plus another quarter stop. And that is with the exact same fuel number in both calculators. So iRacing has some work to do. Had we only had that up, I mean, it is basically iRacing. It at every lap we're completing, it's increasing its number of pits of fuel to the end. Sort of going, oh, you mean the race isn't going to be over? Okay, we'll add a bit more fuel. Oh, you mean the race isn't going to be over? We'll add a bit more fuel. It's like, you know, there's 49 minutes left.
6.5.
Do some math. It's your job, fuel calculator. Yeah, so I wouldn't trust this. This is the first time I've seen this big a discrepancy. So it must be related to timed races. But, I mean, there were little, like, half a liter discrepancies I was seeing. In normal races, which really I'm not going to quibble over. That's a rounding error. You know, half a lap over the course of, you know, 2 pit stops. But being an entire pit stop out, completely stymied on... Yeah, now it's up to 0.9 of a... It says 0.9 of a pit to the end. When it should say 1.2 pits to the end. To clearly tell you have one more full pit stop plus 0.2 of another pit stop.
That was a 26.4. The gap to Wagner in front is now 0.9.
So, I actually think I might be changing my right front again.
The gap to
If
P2
we've got
ahead is now 0.9.
another 1.2 pit stops to go after this pit stop, and I was at 52%. Admittedly, it's your first stint that uses most of the tire in this car. But that would be 50. I'd probably be down to like 25, maybe even 20. And then I'd have to do that last little bit with less than 20% tire. Or worse. I don't want to do that.
That lap was a 26.5.
The car gets super fast on a 50% or lower tire until it hits the cliff, and then it's just dies. And Richie was even saying that's what happened to him here last season.
That lap time
Is he
was
drove it down to the
26.4.
cords and couldn't control the car anymore.
The gap to Wagner ahead is now 0.8.
Woo, don't hit the wall.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Hello, NASCAR McDonald's Paper Series. Welcome to the party. Thank you. I can maintain this speed. I just
Wagner in front is now 0.8.
can't get up to these. I don't know if, like, I'm ever going to be able to pass them. Really, what I need to do is stay as close as I can. Hope I've used a bit less fuel than them. Again, in this car, I'm generally lead foot fuel-wise. It's not like the IR18 where I'm good at saving fuel. But hope I can get a couple laps extra. And then I'd be on a faster tire.
0.8. Your last lap time was a 26.5.
Assuming that they change their right front. And that would be my opportunity to pass them, is during the pit cycle. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to, like, what the time changed to or anything.
You've just done a 26.5.
Well, yeah, it's weird because you were noticeably faster than me in practice. That's Richie. He's just stymied. He can't figure out why he's suddenly slower.
Cirrus.
Because, yeah, all through practice, he was putting faster laps down than I was.
The gap to Wagner ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
So I don't know if the track state has changed or the temperature's completely different. Because I'm terrible at paying attention to crap like that.
1.0 seconds. That lap time was 26.4. You're matching race pace. Nice one, Craig. That lap was a 26.4. We're matching race pace. The gap to Wagner ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
I'd have to go back and watch, but I'm pretty sure the setup that we ran last season was racier.
The gap to Regni
This is
behind
much more
is now
strung out than I was
1.2
expecting.
seconds. You've just done a 26.3.
I'm not going to acknowledge that race. I'm just going to pretend it never happened, and I'm sure Indy would prefer I had never happened. Because I decided that championship with my wreck, so not happy about that. It is what it is. You just got to accept that in racing, but...
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap in front is now 1.2.
I don't like being the asterisk. Ooh, Matt's getting racy.
The gap to Regni behind is now 1.3 seconds. The gap to Wagner in front is now 1.2 seconds.
My other 3 tires are all around 90.
That was 26.3.
Turn! I usually miss too many races in any particular league season to ever be like a championship winner. I'm just the guy who comes in, you know, third and keeps people honest. Steals a couple wins here and there, but misses 3 races throughout the season. Really, the only one with a schedule that I can control is Area 51, since I make the schedule for it. So, of course, I make sure that that schedule is made around times when I'm going to be away.
New fastest lap for Taylor, 26.1.
And I like seeing the new young fast guys come up. I do enjoy occasionally, you know, showing them that us old guys still have it.
That lap was a 26.4.
Mainly, I like out-strategizing them.
Is now 1.2.
Because I'm rarely the fastest guy. But you can usually count on me knowing exactly what lap is the best lap to pit, etc. Less so in this car. This car is just sort of a mystery to me. Especially on road courses.
The gap in front is now 1.2.
I know Eric just posted the schedule. I haven't looked at it yet. I just know I think it starts July 12th. I think that was as much as I saw.
Okay, Craig, that's half distance. Should be about 14 laps remaining on this.
Yeah,
track.
I like that car. I just like that it's all about the driver. It's like this one. No tools.
The gap to Wagner ahead is now 1.0.
If you want to save fuel, don't use the throttle. Admittedly, it's mainly because I am struggling monstrously understanding the hybrid in the IR18. The balance of the car has shifted to a point that I'm not comfortable with. I do not like the change in the brake bias required for the extra weight. And then, yeah, the harvesting and deploying is just one big mystery gobbledygook to me.
Fastest lap for Cirrus, 26.1.
One of those, you get told what to do for something, but you have no idea why it is you're doing it,
P2 ahead
or
is now
why it
0.8.
works. It's like, no, harvest here, deploy here. And it's like, okay, but why?
That's a new fastest lap for Wagner, 26.0.
Down in the 25s, what?
The gap to P2 in front is now 1.1 seconds.
I'm 9 laps to pitting.
The gap to
We're
Wagner
all going to have
ahead
to
is
make
now
a
1.1
splash of
seconds.
about 12 liters after the next stop. So now, with 32 minutes to go, the iRacing pit calculator or fuel calculator is accurate. It's matching what RaceLab Apps has said since an hour and since 40 minutes ago.
The gap to Wagner in front is now 1.0 seconds. All right, Craig, that's good consistency. Keep it up. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds. That lap time was 26.0. Fastest lap for Hawkins, 26.0. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
I like having any type of voice or talking going on. Usually, someone in my Discord, like one of the 4D guys, is talking or about something or anything. It's good for my
P2.
The problem is when I try talking in corners. Alright, I'm pitting this lap and I'm going to change tire.
1 litre remaining. Okay, Craig, we're matching race pace. The gap to Wagner ahead is now 0.9. In this lap, box this lap. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 390 metres. That's a new fastest lap for Wagner, 25.9. .100 metres. 50 metres. David is pitting from P14. He should come out just in front of you. Front right, 49%.
Yeah,
front left, 71%.
49%. Proper decision to pit, or to change the tire.
Taylor is pitting from position
49% on my
2.
tire.
Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. Calisetti, car number 2, is now leading. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Getting
Right rear is hot. Your right rear is hot. Okay, Craig. The fuel window opens on lap 118. It'll close on lap 149. We didn't record pit
How did
timings.
Sirwa get behind me?
Estimates are
Yes!
going to be great. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Gary is pitting from position 4. We think he'll come out just in front of you. P9.
Ah, Taylor! Darn you!
The car in front of us is Taylor, car number 8, and their rating is 3.8. P4. Your lap time was at 26.6. The gap to Taylor in front is now 1.1 seconds. Wagner, car number 11, is leading the race. P3, you've just done a 26.2.
So I assume Matt short filled Taylor that, yeah.
You've just done a 26.2. Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. P2. Your lap time was 26.4. The gap to Taylor behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Where's Wagner? Holy cow. Gotta get back to him.
P2.
Okay, more importantly, what I need to do is set up my splash and go.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Be aware iRacing said 5 liters short. RaceLab app says 10 liters short. And I know which one I trust more.
The gap to Cirrus behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Richie said, he's like, no, I'm going to trust the iRacing one. I like the numbers better. He's going into mass fuel saving. He's going to try and make it to the end without having to stop.
The gap to Cirrus behind is now 2.2. Okay, Craig, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits. The gap behind is now 2.4. The guy in front is 2 laps behind.
So I think Matt has just done his splash. So I need to get by him again. Also need to make absolutely sure he does not pass Wagner.
That lap was
It's a brave move because he's 2 laps down right now. Because he came out behind Matt. So if a caution comes out, he's trapped.
Your last lap time was at 26.5. Okay, Craig, pit window is open. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P13, in front of Horn.
Yeah, P13. That's why we're not pitting. Crew chief, you are terrible advice.
Coming. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. The gap to P3 behind is now 2.3 seconds.
I've caught the wrong traffic at the wrong time.
Okay, Craig, the next car is car outside. Clear outside.
Thank you, sir. Jim, Taylor behind you shows as a lap down to you, correct?
The next
Correct.
car is 2 laps behind.
I just needed to confirm he's 2 laps down.
That last lap was a 26.5. The gap to P3 behind is now 2.2 seconds.
Okay, this is not good.
You've just done a 26.6. That's good consistency. Keep it up. That was a 26.4. Got a car outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear outside.
Thank you.
The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds. Alright, Craig, the next car is 1 lap behind. You've used half your fuel. Outside. Clear high.
Oh, Matt's just gotten away.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
They were just too bunched up. Took me too long to get by him.
Your lap time was 26.3. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Your lap time was at 26.4. The gap behind is now 2.3. "15 minutes left. That was 26.2. Car outside. Clear high.
Thank you, Hugo. I need some of these guys to fight Matt to stay on the lead lap. Not be accommodating. They need to be accommodating to me, but not to him. Oh, too low. Let the RPMs drop too low. Go, 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 car. Pull.
The gap to P3 behind is now 2.8. That last lap was a 26.3.
Ah, Family Guy.
David is entering the pits. He's in P14. We think he'll come out just in front. Okay, Craig, the next car is 2 laps behind.
You were supposed to make it hard for him.
The gap to Cirrus behind is now 2.6.
Rich. That was just Richie. No, you're too busy fuel saving. Yeah, I know. $16.
Car outside. Clear outside.
You're like full dropping the clutch, right? Okay. Tried to push my brake as my clutch. That doesn't work.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. The gap to
Sorry,
Cirrus
look.
behind is now 2.5 seconds.
All right, Matt, don't screw it up by speeding in the pits. So there's obviously a faster line. I just don't know it. And I was a lot better at being faster when I had that
10 minutes to go.
Matt right in front of me to basically mimic.
P3.
Now that I'm on my own,
The gap is now 1.7.
so who else is trying to make it to the end without stopping? We know Richie is.
That lap time was 26.2. Okay, Craig, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Stay on the lead lap, Gary. Fight! Fight for all you're worth.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds.
No, don't let him
He's pitting
by.
from P10. We think he'll come out just behind you.
God, he got by both of them.
The car ahead is 2 laps behind. The gap to Cirrus behind is now 1.8 seconds. That lap was a 26.0. Alright, Craig, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 26.1. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Richie's just admitted it's not working.
That lap was a 26.1. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Pitting.
The leader, Wagner, is pitting. Wagner ahead is pitting.
I get to
Garrett
lead a
is
lap.
entering the pits. He's in P9. We think he'll come out close in front. Wagner ahead is pitting. You're in the lead. Only 2 laps have got a car low. We're quickest right now. Your last lap time was a 26.0. Clear low. The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind. That lap was a 26.1.
99 in
Come
this
into the
lap.
pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. 1 litre remaining.
Pitting.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 390 metres. Cirrus is pitting from P2. We think he'll come out a little way behind you. Cirrus behind is pitting. 100 metres. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. Come on, Craig. 50 metres. Front right, 57%. Left front, 55%. There's traffic behind. Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot. The driver ahead's a pain in the arse. Wagner, car number 11. And their
Oh, I
rating is
finally got it!
1.7.
Yay!
The driver in front of us is 1 lap behind. New fastest lap for Glass, 25.8. P5, good outside. Clear high. The gap to Cirrus behind is now 1.7. Right, the guy ahead of us is a lap behind. Push, we can get this guy, P4. Car high. Clear high.
All right, we need to pass those guys who are still out. They are likely the guys who are trying to fuel save to the end.
Goodman is pitting.
So they'll be slow. I don't, actually. The Monday, Tuesday, both of those series are like the second I get home.
Okay, Craig. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Valenzuela, car number 88. is
I
now
occasionally get home early on a Tuesday, but it's just a lot of rushing. And then the problem with Tuesday is I've got Area 51 that I have to run right after that.
The gap to Cirrus behind is now 2.0 seconds. The leader, Valenzuela, is pitting. P2. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. There's a car exiting the pits.
Like, it's a great thing to do because, like, all the good IndyCar drivers come out for it. And back when I worked from home, I was able to do it.
You've got half your fuel left.
Matt, I think your right rear is going flat. You need to go in to check that.
Pity.
You've just done a 26.1. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
And it doesn't take that, like, if you do a season of official racing,
One more to go.
you
Keep
can
it
get
together,
yourself
we'll be
up
on the
into the
podium.
top split, like the first two splits.
P2.
I mean, the first is obviously the top split, but the racing up there is just what you learn a lot just from watching those guys.
Wagner has won. Well done, Craig. Great drive. That's a podium.
Good win, Mr. Wagner. You're still a liability.
That's the end of the session.
Well, I mean, you have
What's your
to
speed limit in the pits?
once you get into like the top
Boxing,
couple
390
splits, you need to
meters.
accept that you know you are having serious battles for 17th. But that's fine. You're in like split 1 or 2, right? Oh. iRacing fuel calculator. Total disappointment.
Front left, 52%. Right front, 48%. Rear left, 72%. Rear right, 80%.
Ah, okay. All right. Where are we? Blimp. Review.
Nice win, Matt. Nice race, everyone. Was fun.
I don't.
Nice win, Matt.
That's my first ever win in this car.
And you had pace, man. Pace, pace, pace.
Finally.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to Sirwa. He came out behind me, and I don't understand why. All right, let's see if we can find quickly our caution. Event log. Caution was on lap 42. '28. Now, a smart person would have seen that it was on 42 and what car it was. Have a good night, man. Talk to you later. Justin, 43. Car number 43. Whoa. Oh! Just a speed differential on entry. Just came down too low for the car, for having a car below him, but he was ahead, so wasn't getting a car below him warning at all. Which is why he's still coming down, except it's too late now, right? Sorry? Oh, I'm the last. I have no idea. I didn't even know we were here today. And I think that was our only caution, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. One tire. Each time. Except for the last pit stop when it was just a splash, right? But I mean, I was running it down to 50% each time. All right, I will take that. Second, who else? Did Sirwa end up finishing third? Yes. And I don't know what happened to Matt. Because Matt came out in front of me. I got by him. And then he pitted. Yeah, I don't understand. He must have got a pit penalty or something. I don't know. All right. I mean, so we'll be back for more racing this week. It just won't be, I don't think we have a league race until Thursday. Right? No, we don't even have a league race on Thursday. So we'll do some official this week. Probably on Thursday. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining. Yeah, as always, ask your questions. I'll always answer them. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. We finished second. I was happy. I didn't think we were going to have that pace. But I also expected Richie to be in front of us. So, yeah, something changed between practice session and the race. I'll take it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until later, stay safe.